disguise me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside
right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Nier. I apologize for that. I forgot that somebody had switched out my headset, and I had removed the other headset from my phone, or my not my phone, from OBS, because I needed to what was I doing again? Oh, right. I removed it because I was having issues with it. And I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. But now it's working, and we're going to continue with ending B. Which is why I have a separate save file here. Alright, I apologize. I want to be able to hear, but, like, these headphones are noise canceling. Because I wanted to be able to, like, concentrate on the stream. So, yeah, these were bought in the process. I don't know why that's so dark. Oh, well. Alrighty. That's right. We're doing this. Back down we go. So we have gotten some new information. We already knew that the shadow and the robot were not to blame. But now even more so. It's just a character not seeing the other side. Or not realizing what he did.
Shame about the older lad. Was but a child. Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
No, he didn't. His brother was dumb. Okay. So we're gonna make our way back down. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to play. Wow, it's so much easier to fight these guys. Which way am I supposed to go again? I think it's this way, actually. Not 100% certain. Yes, it is this way. 2F? Wait, are we going up or down? Where am I going? Think I may have gone the wrong way. Not entirely sure. We'll find out. Yes, I did. Fudge. And that door won't open. Okay. I went the wrong way. So I went to the wrong elevator. Refuse to take the ladder. Just jumping is quicker. Okay, so then we're gonna go this way instead. Oh, I forgot to say that I was live on Discord. These things break so easily. But the items that we need are always useful. Like, I could get away with doing, like, one at a time. Okay. Let's collect stuff. Broken battery, nice. Let's wait for that to explode. No, I don't think it's this way. I think it's this way. Oh, did the other two not make it in here? Oh, there's the meal. Where's... Oh, she must not have made it in. Okay, these ones require a little bit more hits. I'm not entirely sure where Kaine is. She was with us, and then she wasn't. So I forgot to actually put on Discord that I was live. So I'm going to quickly do that. Over in Pyrus' channel. Under... Where is it? There it is. How do I do this again? Yeah, channel. Copy. Paste. There we go. Now people will know I'm live. I am only going till 3 o'clock today because I don't know when my kid's bus is supposed to be dropping him off anymore. Because for some reason, I am not connected. And my husband's not connected anymore to see it. And it's frustrating for us. So, trying to figure out when he's coming home. Okay, is it this way? No, it's not. I'm not going in there. No, thank you. I need to figure out where the elevator is because I don't, for the life of me, remember. But I need to go get the titanium alloy. Grab that. Grab that. I'm always grabbing stuff. Nope. Not here either. Okay, that means I went the wrong way. I was like, oh, I think it's this way. It's not. It's not. This way. No. Where is it? I need to figure out what turn I didn't do. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. So this was the right way. Of course I got that mixed. No! This is an ending! Where's the elevator that goes down to B2? Where? No, I don't want to keep doing that. Where is that stinking elevator? Okay, let's see. Maybe it was all the way back there. Did I like just go all the way in here for no reason? Door won't open because it's broken. Did I just go the long way for no reason? Oh my god, yes I did. I'm so dumb. Alright, we're going to B2. Oops! If you're wondering, I'm taking a look at the chat. Not that there's anybody in the chat right now, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Okay, okay, that is destroyed, that is destroyed. These guys don't take much. Some of them take a bit, but most of them don't. And I know I could just blow these things up so that way they don't open anymore, but like I'm lazy. Not that we're really getting a lot of experience from this. Okay. After this, we will make sure to do that quest that the red bag guy wants us to do. We gotta find a ruby. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find it, but we gotta find a ruby. I know I need to do this. Haha. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm streaming. Pyrus went to work, and Nate's not here, but Lester will be back soon. Fair. I didn't even know you were coming until Pyrus told me. Nate is not... I have not been informed as to what is going on. Yeah, fair.
And then I work Thursday, and then Friday I'm moving out.
Oh.
Temporarily.
Okay.
My house with no toilets, no plumbing.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, we have to fix it because the bathroom wall is caving in, so I'm going to be at my dad's for like 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
So I'm basically moving my computer and my clothes over to my dad's on Friday, so
Fair.
I kind of need a day. And then I work Saturday, and then Sunday I could come to my dad's. So.
Yep, fair.
I definitely don't want to get here for my dad's.
Well, aren't you coming here Sunday anyways?
Yeah, but Dano picked me up, right?
Okay.
I have no idea how to bus to here from my dad's. I could probably just do semi here, but it's gonna feel like really long and annoying because he lives down on Thunder Road.
No idea where that is. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I just trying to figure out like where to go. What I have is kind of
No, I understand that. That was me when I first moved to the town. So, I completely get it.
yeah. Okay, so do we wait for Lester?
Yeah. That'd be the best. He should be back soonish. Not entirely sure. Pyrus was driving, and then he's gonna drive back.
Wait, so Matt was driving him?
Pyrus was driving himself to work with a driver in the car.
Okay, well I'll just wait.
All right. Thanks. All right, on we go. You and your teleporting. Can you do like suffer the consequences along with me, please? That would be nice. Suffer with me. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cool, we got the memory alloy. Which means we gotta head back up. It also gives me a titanium alloy. Oh, Nier. Nier. It's one interesting game. That's for sure. It's a little bit easier now that I know what's going on. Okay, the way out, I think, is this way. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know where I'm going. Where do I go? That's the depths. Yeah, I think it's this way. No, I might need to go through the depths. No, I don't want to go that way. Where do I need to go? I'm lost. Okay, I came from there. No, I came from Junkie. Okay, but if I go straight, I'm supposed to be able to reach something. But this doesn't move. But that's open. So how do I get around to that? I don't think I can. They're like, oh yeah, you could go this way, but you can't. So I think it's like, it's open, and if you can figure out how to get there, you could go there. But I don't know how to get there. No, I don't want to go this way. Can I not leave? Oh, fudge buckets. I'm stuck until I finish this. Thanks. Okay. Ooh, can I take one of these and move forward with it? No. Okay, let's try again. Run! No. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. It was worth the try. Oh, now I gotta do these. Walk it away now. I was hoping maybe I could use one of these to blow that up. Maybe. Maybe that's why they provide them. Yes! Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, we're going to explore a section I haven't been to yet. I like my magic, but I know I need to learn how to play without my magic. Okay, I haven't been this way yet, so it's a big old room, so there might be something to do here later. Anyways, now I know how to deal with those doors, is that there's going to be something that can blow it up nearby. So that's good to know. But I think we need to go deeper in order to get the elevator that goes out. Door won't open. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Alrighty. Might be this way. I'm just looking for the exit. That's all. Okay, guys. I don't want to go the long way. Oh, right. They do that. I'm really not concerned with fighting them. Honestly, kind of, and Emil can handle them on their own. Like, they don't take much to blow up. Just got a message. I will check that. This is kind of important. Yes, I'm hoping it's important. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. This should lead us to an exit. Because if I recall, there is an exit. I don't know what I just picked up or what just got blasted at me. But I think it was a healing thing. Okay. Yeah, okay, if I go up through here, then I will make it. And you can't go down. So, it's interesting, because at some point, the replicants, like... I guess because the replicants, like, were just husks, and the shadows were still people, things were functioning. It's hard to tell. The range of the spell is not very high. Okay, we're gonna keep going. This should lead us to the elevator. Yes. Floor 1. We want to go up. Okay, and we're not gonna go down. We will save. Oh, if I had something to blow that up, I could open it up. Because is it? Oh no, it's red. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Because this does lead us to an exit, if I recall. Oh, that was from when we came the very first time. That's the exit. Like that's the exit. Man, like I don't remember how to say it. Anyways, surface. I knew there was a way to keep going, like a way to get out. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yeah, you're so great, Beepy. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Colleen. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, there's a ton of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
As we are friends.
That's right. Yay, it's gonna be fun. Aww. Aww. And I'm gonna go murder them. Wish kinda would have brought it up while we were fighting. Okay. I gotta go find a ruby after this. I have no idea where I'm gonna find it.
That's some pretty impressive. I'll start upgrading your weapon, and since you did me a favor.
I won't even charge you for it. Yeah, I know.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time. No sense in you waiting around.
That would be great.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go and talk to the...
It appears we have some free time.
Okay, we're gonna head to the Forest of Myth. That's what we did last time too, but I do want to do that quest. I want to find a ruby. I just don't know where to look for it. Maybe I'll look it up. Nier replicant ruby. Okay, so we have to go. Mermaid deer. No, I don't want that. Let's go here. Cooking shopping list. Where's the wedding one? Wedding anniversary. Twins, dog stray, new merchant in town, lighthouse closure, Anna's gift letter, signature gift, bonnet tea, tangle message, item unknown, runaway son, apology of the fool, pride of the lover, little hero, missing girl. It's the lighthouse lady. Fisherman, fisherman, fisherman. Okay. Nier replicant. Red bag guy. Ruby quest. Not interested in AI mode. Okay. Act 2. Nope, Act 1. Where's their... The promised gift. Okay, that's what it's called. Okay. It's in facade. Got it. And it's stupid too what he was I love it. I love how stupid this is gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna head to town before I do the Forest of Myth. Stupid teleporting. She could teleport and I have to go down the frickin' ladders. She should go down them too. So we gotta go talk to Red Bag Guy. Unless, do I already have it? Yes, I do. Okay, we're headed to Facade. Because I gotta do this before the other thing. Before he dies. I am going to take Bori on a ride. Oh, I don't want to fight you, Shades. You're boring. I can't use my magic while I'm on the boar. That's fine. Stay safe, Bori. Love you. Okay, let's head to Facade. And then we'd have to go to Seafront. I refuse to help the townspeople. I'm just like, nope. I'm mad at y'all. I know I also have to go through the journals. I'm probably going to do that before I do the ending for Ending B. Just so that way I can go through what exactly needs to be done. I wonder if defeating the boar here would allow me to take a boar around here. Or it could just be for the meat. Not entirely sure. Oh, that is right. We are doing fundraising for Extra Life. Extra Life is a wonderful organization. It is a fundraiser for children's hospitals. So we are trying to raise money for that. And the goal is like $60 this year. I've tried to go higher, but I'm not very good at it, so I figured I'd take it easy.
It appears to be a
I was wondering if I could actually move those. So yeah, if you want to donate, you could click the link that is in the chat right now. Or you could go down below where I have it here on Twitch. It's Extra Life. My donation page is participant ID 479252 for those of you who are on YouTube. I've yet to put it up on YouTube in my descriptions. I apologize. I should be. I just forget to do it. So yeah, it's a great thing. It helps us raise money for children's hospitals across North America and allows them to make sure that all children get the same education or health, the same things health wise.
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask.
Um,
Have one?
yeah, so it helps them raise money to be able to get the treatments to afford kids, treat kids across all different financial needs, and it also ensures that their doctors have the training that they need to have. A red jewel? I should have something that like that lying around. Here we go.
Less a jewel and more a simple rock.
Yeah, I hear they're quite valuable way back in the day, but who cares about them anymore? Honestly, it's just wasting my precious shelf space, so I'll let you have it for free if you want.
Wait, really? Thanks.
Okay, we got a red jewel. I'm actually gonna... Oh, I was actually gonna buy from you, but
Let's
okay.
head for Bad Dude's house so we can give him his jewel. I imagine it would be quickest to make for seafront by way of the canal.
Okay, so we gotta go to the canal. And just head to seafront. And I think there is a spot for the canal nearby. It'd be so much quicker than running around all the time. I'm just so used to all the running around that I forget that there's shortcuts. Okay, so we're...
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly alright to make a present of something we receive at no cost?
Yeah.
I think it's the thought that counts here. And whose thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you the giver of this present is not even here.
No, but he is collecting the other stuff. Alright. Okay, those are some items that I'm gonna want. Unfortunately, the canal does not come here, so we gotta go around to reach the canal. I was hoping the canal would come here, but it doesn't. Which sucks. Actually, I could probably figure it out once I get in there, but I think the closest one is over here. Can't carry any more. Okay. So I gotta sell some items. Or make some stuff. Is there like a piece of the canal here? No, there isn't. Okay. So I guess I'm doing the canal from the city. Okay, let's get to the canal. I'm mad at y'all. Y'all are mean. Okay. Yeah, there's the red bike guy.
You got a red jewel? Oh, this is a...
Oh, there is a path. Interesting. Where in the desert is that? I'm going to do that because I want to know where in the desert it is. So that way we can just go there. Where? Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. Okay, let's go to Seafront.
Got a red... Welcome to Seafront.
Okay. Oops, I closed my tab by accident.
I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers together, so what say you just head on over to my place?
Dude. Alrighty.
See you soon.
Why didn't he gather that stuff beforehand? Like, I know he was working, but still. Southern Plains? Why do I... Oh, wait.
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Right, that doesn't pop up on here.
Look who it is! Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco? Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
Then we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Oof.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal.
Aww.
Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
Aw, I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake.
Aww.
So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
Oh my god. That night.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, a married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
Aww.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffins cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
I know he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Oof.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah. So, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
I love the immediate flee. Flee!
Where did that enormous ship even come from? There's not much left.
I actually wanted to sell some things. Like this isn't useful. Neither is this. Tactical guide is not useful. No. The rest of this I think I could use. I never did figure out the cooking in this game. I actually thought that was a weapon shop, but it's not. Most places aren't a weapon shop. Okay, so we're going to... Are you gonna be at the canal for me? No, he's not. What is the point of the canal system if he's not gonna be there? Dude, please.
This would have never happened in the first place.
Oh, man. Alright, time to go to the forest before he dies. He hasn't died yet, but he will. Which kind of sucks. Bori! Let's go. Normally I'm better than that. Let's go, Bori. Let's go, Bori. Bring me to just... Oh, I'm sorry, Bori. I did not mean to drive you there. I was trying to get off before you hit the wall. Maybe if we come into here, he'll, like, suddenly pop back up. Maybe. Wolfie. Please. Let me shorten my trip. Right, my inventory is still full. Despite the fact that I did just sell things. Well, let's see if he does pop back up here or he's too busy arguing with his wife. Oh, he does pop back up. It's just in Seafront.
Another day, another fight with the wife over some stupid little thing. I tell you, work's been so busy lately, we're always getting into a scrap about something. Anyway, enough about me. If you got...
Northern Plains, please. Sorry, I still don't know when I'm supposed to pick up my child. And it's a problem. I'm actually really concerned about it because I don't want to miss him. I think it's 3:45, but it's hard to tell. Okay, up to the northern plains. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to boost. Because I like going fast. Oops. Sorry, Bori. I'm really sorry. Well, how she's already attacking from that side. Come on. Line it up. There we go. Alright. Time for talkie talks. I hate talking.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Alright. Let's go. We'll make sure to save here.
Oh, hello. How are things? Well, I have been feeling
The divine tree?
It's a legendary. Did you investigate the? Not really. And why not? Well, they're not. And I don't know.
Weird.
It's just, we've already talked to him about this stuff. I don't really want to go through all the content again. I know, it's lazy of me. But it's how I felt. Oh, wait, I missed that. The grass, the trees, the woods.
Why do we seem to encounter?
You should talk, Vi.
As if Grimoire Vice is capable of spout.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Right, they can't hear it, but the other one can't. Like, Kanye can. Black pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it's supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything around the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something to anticipate approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope, strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swelling within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a young, healthy girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and a light in the boy's eyes. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing of his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Okay, look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter, perhaps a child. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, then dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Okay. Her words and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapsed into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. The red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have a distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this is gloomy as hell. The room Ada had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Ada suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners in their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Ada stared at the jewel bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. A voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels trembled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was absorbing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories. The tree extended a branch towards Ada. Without a second thought, Ada brought a blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. The jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree, this is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all of its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore, hack. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the lost color of envy? Green. Oh, no, it's blue. It's blue. I do that every time because envy is typically green. So, green with envy, right? So, yeah, I keep forgetting about it. Okay, we're gonna fast forward. My dog's gone. Probably watching people eat. Mm. I implore you. There we are. Blue. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Ada brushed Vice's comment aside with his sword. Sliced through Shade's right on. The shade extended its remaining arm to Ada. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment his fingers brushed against Ada, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm and out its entire body. It was an emotion more than eternity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. Its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than simple emotions. It had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. It was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. The time was not right yet. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Nope. Okay, I don't... Because they don't tell us how many she lost. They tell us that she started with 63. Something's going on with the blue whales, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, because they don't give us a second number. It's just that she lost a bunch of friends. So I'll try 23. Something about that sounds familiar. Blue. What? I said blue! Pain in the butt? Come on. This would have been interesting to, like, physically see. Come on. Oh, yeah, I did read that. Why? It was blue, not green. Why did it switch from blue? Deep brown eyes. Okay, they switched her eyes to being deep brown. Her eyes were blue. Whoa, wait. Vague daughter. Most are gone now, so we'll go with the 63. Sorry, I just realized, like, they changed the little girl's eyes because her eyes were blue and then it switched to brown. So I'm like, is there something that I'm missing here? Okay, this is frustrating. Brown now. Quiet contemplation. Damn it. I hate this part. Okay, let's see what color her eyes are. Blue this time. Okay, her daughter's gone. She began with 63, but most are gone. So this hasn't changed. Dragon. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. There it is. This time it's blue. We'll try the 33. Calling it. I'm mad. Frustrated. I don't want to deal with this. I'll come back to it on Thursday. I'm gonna end the stream early. Sorry, guys. I'm like worried about my kid, but at the same time, it's his first day at a new school. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna be able to make sure I pick him up. And it's just, I'm just frustrated with the forest. It drives me bonkers. So, thank you for coming, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be on Thursday. It will be Nier again, and it will be at noon Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day.